Ooh, boy. Uncle Trump just went scorched earth, and I want to talk about it because it is absolutely hilarious. Oh my goodness. But before we get into that, I do want to play a couple of clips to give you guys a little bit of context and understanding on why he went scorched earth. So with that being said, AOC, take it away. Let's dive in.
Said that it was a war, and I think that the President of the United States admitting that he unilaterally brought the United States into a war without congressional approval is a very grave public admission. It is illegal, it is unconstitutional, and so for me, while the president is posting something about a ceasefire, I think what he also posted was an official acknowledgement that this was war. And I think that is something that should be taken into very serious consideration.
Oh, Donald Trump. Oh my goodness. Here's Jasmine Ghetto Crockett.
But I wanted to jump on because obviously it's been bombs, missiles, all kinds of stuff. And to be clear, I've still not gotten any type of briefing. So just so y'all know, nobody's tried to call us in for a top secret briefing at all as whole sitting members of Congress, but whatever. So I wanted to make sure that y'all knew that. So unfortunately, my information is not any more advanced than the information that you're getting, whether you're watching TV or if you're on social media.
Trump didn't talk to me. He didn't tell me about what he was gonna do.
And to understand enough about the Constitution to the extent that I'm the one that's supposed to make a fucking decision or at least get a vote. That's right.
Clapping like a bunch of seals in a circus, man. It's incredible. It is incredible. But it goes even further than that. Y'all remember Al Green, that caveman looking guy? The one that was waving the cane when I don't even know what protest this. Actually, I think it was the protest against Doge when Trump was sending Elon and Doge out to take account of everything, and you had people like Al Green waving a cane. Check out what he had to say, man. It's the same old song and dance that Democrats always do. Impeach Trump.
Mr. Speaker, and still I rise. And I rise today in the name of government of the people, by the people, for the people. I rise today because our country is nearing a moment of decision. I rise because we are at the intersection of democracy and autocracy. I rise to announce that at this moment in time, I have filed HRES 537. HRES 537 is a privileged resolution. HRES 537 has been filed because I believe that the President of the United States has committed an impeachable act. HRES 57 addresses abuse of presidential powers by disregarding the separation of powers, devolving American democracy into an authoritarian government, usurping congressional power to declare war. Mr. Speaker, I take no delight in what I'm doing. I do this because I love my country. I do this because I understand that the Constitution is going to be meaningful or it will be meaningless. I do it because I understand that the President of the United States of America has a duty to consult Congress before taking this country to war.
Okay, that's enough. That's enough. We don't need to listen to his whole speech because it goes on for like another minute and a half. All right, this stuff is just getting absolutely ridiculous. These folks are silly, man. They are really silly, okay? I don't take any pleasure in this. Bro, this is the same guy that has tried to impeach Trump like 4 other times already. Like, I don't take any pleasure in this. Bro, these people are a fucking joke. Excuse my language, but it's just absolutely ridiculous at this point. It really is. The Democrat Party is an absolute joke. And if it's up to me, I'm going to make sure that they never win again until that party is completely overhauled. Until it's completely overhauled. Okay? Now, I want to read what Uncle Trump posted on Truth, because he went scorched earth. Here we go. Stupid AOC Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. Oh, let me make that bigger. There we go. Put my big old head on the screen for you. All right, stupid AOC Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, one of the dumbest people in Congress, is now calling for my impeachment, despite the fact that the crooked and corrupt Democrats have already done that twice before. The reason for her rantings is all of the victories that the USA has had under the Trump administration. The Democrats aren't used to winning, and she can't stand the concept of our country being successful again. When we examine her test scores, we will find out that she is not qualified for office, but nevertheless, far more qualified than Crockett, who is a seriously low IQ individual, or Ilhan Omar, who does nothing but complain about her country, yet the failed country that she comes from doesn't have a government, is drenched in crime and poverty, and is rated one of the worst in the world, if it's even rated at all. How dare the mouse tell us how to run the United States of America? We're just now coming back from the radical left experiment with Sleepy Joe, Kamala, and the auto pen in charge. What a disaster it was. AOC should be forced to take the cognitive test that I just completed at Walter Reed Medical Center as part of my physical. As the doctor in charge said, President Trump aced it, meaning I got every answer right. Instead of her constant complaining, Alexandria should go back home to Queens, where I was also brought up, and straighten out her filthy, disgusting, crime-ridden streets in the district she represents, and which she never goes to anymore. She better start worrying about her own primary before she thinks about beating our great Palestinian senator, crying Chuck Schumer, whose career is definitely on very thin ice. She and her Democrat friends have just hit the lowest poll numbers in congressional history. So go ahead and try impeaching me again. Make my day. Man, see, that's one of the reasons why I love Uncle Trump, man. That's one of the reasons right there. I want someone in office who is not afraid to tell it like it is, who ain't afraid to offend people, who ain't afraid to say, hey, you're a dummy if somebody is being stupid. Man, listen, that's what I love. I love that. You know, just keep it 100. In a world where so many people are fake, where so many people, and I mean top to bottom, I don't even just mean the Democrat Party, I mean just people in general. You hear so many people say, man, I want the truth, give me the truth, and all of these different types of situations, and then when you give them the truth, it's like the end of the world. Oh my goodness, oh, you know, like, and of course we got plenty of examples of the Democrat Party doing that, but just like I said, people in general, I feel like there's so much fakeness, you know, so many fake people out here that just spew out nonsense and BS. When you have someone who just spews out the unfiltered truth, somebody who says things in public that a lot of people say in private, I respect it. And I'm happy to have Uncle Trump as our president. 1,000%. Somebody who ain't backing down to nobody. Right, who's not afraid to go toe to toe with not a single soul on this earth. Man, I love it. You know, man, and he's 1,000% correct. These people, man. Hey, listen, go ahead and impeach Trump. Go ahead, try it again. You've already done it before, and how'd that work out for you? Who's the president right now? I thought so. Oh, how many felonies did you say he had? Who's the president right now? Hold on, wait. Did you say mainstream media was on your side too? Oh, wait, who's the president right now? Man, I love this. This is just straight up entertainment, man. This is gold, man. Absolute gold. But as always, man, y'all get in the comments and let me know your thoughts and your feelings about this. How do you feel about Uncle Trump posting what he posted on Truth Social? How do you feel about all this? Do you agree? Do you disagree? Do you not like it? Do you like it? Talk to me. Like I said, I personally love it. Just to be completely honest, I think it's refreshing, right? To just have some truth, just to have somebody who just tells it like it is, right? Don't sugarcoat, not a thing. But yeah, y'all let me know. All right, y'all stay safe out there. Peace and love. I'm out.